welcome back to another video. It's me, Ruben and Rain. So today we're talking about something that we haven't really talked about. We haven't really talked about in other contents. So let's just say this is unusual. So we're gonna talk about cats. So as you know, that's our cat. Smokey, we got Smokey like 3 weeks ago, or 3 weeks or more, and we love him. And like we already posted a video about him. We baiting him. It was a chaos. Like we didn't know how to do it. And today we're gonna talk about cats. There's like what cats action like and other stuff. So let's go.
First thing is cat body language.
Yeah, cat body language. So cat body language is like he moves everything, like his tail, his ears, even his like mouth. Like, and what does it mean? So from the source that we know, they said if your cat is like moving his or her tail like really hard, like not like, that means like he's agitating and just like, give me silence, man, like that. And he is like not comfortable, like, yeah, he's not good. So second of all, Rain's gonna tell.
Your second is if his tail, if the tail is looking like kind of like, yeah, like that, right?
Like question mark.
Yeah, like a question mark. That means he's really like excited to see and explore your new house or a garden or anything like that. So if you see a cat or your cat doing like this, instead of looking like that, that means he's kind of like excited to explore. The next one is
you didn't tell about the tail. So if your cat is excited, it will go like this. But if your cat is kind of scared, it will go low. So it means like, I'm on guard. And then if your cat is like going to his like underbelly, that means your cat's like crazy scary.
yeah.
It's like so goosebumps. He's so scared. And the other thing is, I'm gonna talk about his ears. The cat's ears is one of the I don't really know. Maybe people don't really notice about the ear because it's just like moving. So first of all, what I know about the cat moving its ears, just like I saw Smokey the other day. I saw Smokey doing this. Ears just like glitching. But I just know that it was like a feeling when your like ear or your leg, there's like mosquitoes on it. You just like do that, right? But he don't have hands to do like that. So he's too lazy. So he just moves his ears. So that's kind of like the system is just like that. So he can move his ears. And second of all, about the ears, if your cat is like doing this, the ears going front, that he's like hearing everything. If the cat's ear just going back, that means he's scared. Like that.
Like,
Yeah. And then, yeah, that's all. And Rain is gonna talk about the eye. The eye that nobody really talks about. Nobody really notices about the eye.
so about the eye, you might notice that they say if it's bright, the eyes go sharp, and if it's dark, the eyes go round. But another fact is that if your cat in the bright place have half their pupils round, they might like that means they're looking around everywhere. But if it's really sharp, they're looking at one spot. They're looking at one thing. They're focusing at one thing. For example, your cats have like food, and they're eating, and then something came, like knock or something, and they might look at it, and then have sharp eyes because they're focusing at one thing. And then another thing is that if your cat is exploring, their eyes go round, their pupils go round because they're looking at everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. So the point is, if your cat's eye are so sharp, just like that, that means your cat is like looking straight. If your cat's eyes are big, that means he's looking like everywhere. And the fact that, so I just tried this morning when I was going to the bathroom. Smokey was just standing in the front of the bathroom, and I tried to scratch the bathroom door, and suddenly his eyes just go really big, from sharp to big. So maybe if it's big, that means like he's looking what happened.
Like, where is it?
Yeah. So
If their eyes go sharp also, if they're fighting, their eyes go sharp because they're focusing on one thing. That the opponent, the competitor or something?
yeah.
Yeah, the one that is fighting them. They look, their eyes go sharp because they're looking at that
Yeah.
specific thing.
By the way, dude, fact that cats have a bag under their belly because it's like to stabilize them when they're fighting with an opponent. So they like to fly, they jump, and above balance, their tail is above balance too. Their tail balanced like when they're falling, and you know when they're falling, they always land on their feet.
That's the use of the tail.
Yeah, to keep balance, to hit the ground.
Some people that watch Animal Planet might know that animals use their tails as
Balance. Okay, that's right. And speaking about the bag under the tummy, it's like only for balance. There's nothing in it.
No, they're also
Wait.
using it. Wait, and using it to protect themselves while fighting.
Yeah. And let's speak about the
Whiskers.
yeah, whiskers. Whiskers are their senses, just like our senses. We have eyes, so we see. We have nose, so we smell. We have taste.
We have
But
hearing.
we have hearing, and we have feeling. Feeling on the nerve thingy. And whiskers are just like the same, but they just go out. Like
Those are the core of the senses. So one is for feeling, one is for tasting, one is for hearing. And if you're wondering why they have so many whiskers, some cats might use like 2 whiskers or 3 whiskers only for one sense.
yeah, so actually, let's just speak like this about the whiskers. If there's somebody walking behind the cat will feel something from their whiskers. So the whiskers just like another eye looking back. It's just like a car, And then it's like their eye, the senses of their eye, their smell. So please don't cut your cat's whiskers, and you might know that already. Because if you cut it, he might like go blind, right? Okay, so we're gonna talk about the cat's behavior. Cat's behavior. About the behavior, we already told you about the ears and the eyes and the tail.
It's about how they move, how they react to you. It's how they eat. It's how they walk also. It's how their head moves. All of it is different, and all of it has a meaning of it.
Yeah. So first of all, behavior is about like I'm gonna tell you the first behavior that I know. So the first behavior that I know that if your cat is just lifting its back and the hair is just like going like porcupine, like total porcupine,
Total mess.
total mess. That means he's damn scared. He's like really scared.